Right now, the internet is treating this situation like a full-blown scandal, and at the center of it is Claressa Shields. What used to be simple sports gossip has turned into something much louder and more dramatic. People are not just debating boxing skills anymore. They are questioning her personal choices, her judgment, and even her future. Rumors are flying in every direction. Some say she crossed a serious line. Others say she is being unfairly attacked. A few believe there is a deeper story we have not heard yet. But one thing is clear, social media has decided this is more than just a relationship rumor. According to online chatter, it involves a possible secret affair, a damaged marriage, and even whispers about a pregnancy. The name connected to all of this? Papoose. And standing in the background of the drama is Remy Ma, a woman many people respect and view as strong and resilient. That makes the story even more intense. When you add in her history, her loyalty to her husband, and everything they have been through publicly, emotions run high. For years, Claressa Shields built a powerful image. She called herself the greatest woman of all time in boxing. She backed up her confidence with Olympic gold medals and championship belts. She was loud, proud, and fearless. Fans admired her drive. Even her critics had to admit she earned her titles. Until recently, the only drama around her involved rival fighters or heated exchanges on social media. That was normal for someone in combat sports. Trash talk is part of the culture. It never seemed personal. But now, the story has shifted. An alleged leaked audio clip started circulating online. The sound quality is rough, but many people claim the voice sounds like Claressa. Same accent, same tone, same emotional energy. In that clip, the speaker reportedly says she feels like a slave to sex and talks about seeing dark energy when looking in the mirror. Those words shocked people. If the clip is real, and that is still a big if, it paints a picture of someone emotionally overwhelmed. Social media detectives have been analyzing every second of the recording. They compare it to her interviews after fights. They study her speech patterns. They debate whether the voice truly belongs to her. But it is important to pause here. None of this has been officially confirmed. There is no verified statement proving the recording is authentic. Yet online opinion moves fast. Once a rumor catches fire, it spreads whether it is accurate or not. At the same time, whispers of an alleged affair between Claressa and Papoose began circulating. Some anonymous blogs claim the relationship has been going on longer than anyone realized. Others suggest it was hidden from Remy Ma for months. Again, there is no public proof. Just claims. Still, the internet thrives on possibility. And now people are speculating about something even bigger. A rumored pregnancy. Fans have started zooming into recent photos of Claressa. They study her outfits. They analyze training footage, looking for changes in her body. They compare old interviews with new ones. Some claim she looks different. Others say that is just normal fluctuation. This is how online culture works today. A single rumor can turn millions of users into investigators. Everyone becomes a detective with a magnifying glass. No detail is too small to examine. The pregnancy talk has taken on a life of its own. The theory goes like this. If she were expecting a child with a married man, it would permanently tie her to him. That idea alone has fueled heated arguments across platforms. Some call it manipulation. Others say it is cruel to speculate about a woman's body without facts. What makes this even more emotional is the idea of a child being brought into public chaos. If there is no pregnancy, then the rumors are deeply invasive. If there is truth to it, then the consequences would be serious for everyone involved. Then there is the spiritual language from the alleged audio clip. The mention of dark entities and feeling consumed by something negative has added another layer to the story. Some interpret it as guilt. Others see it as emotional stress. A few turn it into something dramatic and supernatural. But sometimes, people speak in extreme metaphors when they feel overwhelmed. It does not automatically mean something mystical is happening. It could simply reflect mental strain. The bigger question many are asking is this: why would a champion risk everything? Claressa Shields sits at the top of women's boxing. She fought her way out of a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. She trained hard. She earned international respect. She made history. She worked too hard to see her reputation shaken by personal drama. Some critics argue that deep insecurity can exist even in successful people. You can win medals and still feel misunderstood. You can stand on a podium and still feel lonely. Success does not erase emotional needs. Others think jealousy may be involved. They point to Remy Ma and Papoose's public image as a loyal couple. That relationship survived prison time, industry pressure, and years of scrutiny. From the outside, it looked solid. If someone admired that bond from a distance, maybe they wanted a similar connection for themselves. That is one interpretation. Another is that people are projecting motives without knowing the truth. There are also rumors about money. Some blogs suggest Claressa may have been spending heavily on travel, hotels, and gifts. They claim she might be financially supporting the relationship. Once again, no verified documents confirm this. But the idea has sparked outrage. If true, critics say it would be heartbreaking. A wealthy athlete paying for secret meetings with a married man would damage her strong, independent image. It would make her look less powerful and more vulnerable. However, it is just as possible that these claims are exaggerated or entirely false. Anonymous sources are not always reliable. Then comes a harsh detail that many people keep repeating: the funeral scenario. Commenters say that if Papoose were to pass away, only his legal wife would have rights. Claressa would not be recognized publicly. She would not have a formal place in that setting. That argument is meant to show how powerless someone can be in an unofficial relationship. It is a brutal reality check people use to illustrate the risks of being involved with a married partner. Whether the affair rumors are real or not, the lesson people are drawing is clear. Public reputation can crumble quickly. Claressa built her brand around strength and dominance. She calls herself the greatest. She encourages young girls to believe in themselves. That image clashes with accusations of secretly pursuing someone else's husband. Sponsors and networks watch situations like this carefully. Major companies prefer stability. They want athletes who reflect focus and discipline. If scandal grows large enough, endorsement deals can be reconsidered. At the same time, the internet can be cruel. Words like homewrecker get thrown around easily, even without confirmed evidence. That kind of labeling sticks. Remy Ma's position in all this adds to the intensity. She has faced serious challenges in her life. She served prison time. She returned home and rebuilt her career. She maintained her marriage publicly. If she feels betrayed, supporters will rally behind her. If she chooses to stay silent, that silence may feel powerful. If she speaks out, it could shift the narrative completely. Meanwhile, Papoose has remained mostly quiet. Some say that silence protects him. Others think it creates suspicion. In public controversies, saying nothing can sometimes keep you out of the line of fire. Another part of this story is how internet culture magnifies everything. Years ago, rumors might have stayed within small circles. Today, millions of people dissect every move. They analyze body language at events. They rewatch interviews from 2 years ago. They search for clues that may or may not exist. It becomes almost impossible to separate truth from imagination. There is also a larger conversation happening underneath the gossip. It is about ego. It is about validation. It is about the danger of believing you are untouchable. When someone constantly declares themselves the greatest, critics wait for a misstep. But being confident is not a crime. Neither is falling in love. The issue is whether choices were made that harmed others. Right now, there is no official proof confirming a pregnancy, a secret plot, or the authenticity of the leaked audio. Yet the court of public opinion has already started delivering its verdict. Some believe Claressa is spiraling emotionally. Others believe she is being targeted unfairly because she is outspoken and unapologetic. Both possibilities can exist in the same conversation. If the voice recording is real and she is struggling mentally, she deserves support and professional help, not ridicule. If the rumors are false, then she is experiencing the harsh reality of being a public figure in the digital age. Either way, the situation shows how quickly fame can turn into vulnerability. For Claressa, the next steps matter. She can address the rumors clearly. She can stay silent. She can focus strictly on her career and let the noise fade. Every option carries risk. For Remy Ma, the choice is similar. Continue staying quiet or respond publicly. For Papoose, breaking his silence might calm speculation, or it might intensify it. In the end, this entire situation is a reminder that public life is fragile. Achievements in the ring or on stage do not shield someone from personal controversy. A champion can still face emotional storms. A respected marriage can still face rumors. The internet may feel like a judge and jury, but it rarely has all the facts. Behind every viral headline are real people with complicated emotions. Right now, the story feels messy, dramatic, and unresolved. More details could emerge, or the entire situation could slowly fade once attention shifts elsewhere. Until something is confirmed with solid evidence, much of this remains speculation. But the reaction shows how invested people become when powerful names collide. Claressa Shields built her legacy with discipline and talent. Whether this controversy damages that legacy depends on what is true and how she handles it. One thing is certain. In today's world, nothing stays hidden for long. And every choice, every word, and every connection carries weight when millions of eyes are watching.